These clouds are moving so wicked fast. Like, oh god, it's like looking right into the sun. But yeah, they're just like, they're moving. There's like little clouds that are just like, look at that guy. He's just zooming. Anyway, welcome back to Paradise Killer. I have so many other things I need to be recording, and yet knowing that this is here, knowing that we can get into the barracks, like I couldn't stay away. We gotta do it. So this is, oh my god, I forgot how, like, every time I boot up this game, I forget immediately how absolutely fucking loud it is. But we've got a bunch of stuff going on with, like, solving various mysteries. We have so much information on the table now. We found out last time that there straight up was a whole ass person that was hiding, that was the child of Carmelina. Like, okay, so I wonder what happens, like, if I get caught, like if they'll stop me, or if it doesn't work like that.
This is a restricted area.
Yep.
Get out of here, freak.
Don't test me.
I'm the investigator appointed by Judge. Irrelevant. These are Marshal grounds. I'll escort you out.
Stay out, freak.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I need to find a way in there. Truth may be hidden in the barracks. Oh, fuck you, dude. I am going back in these barracks. Alright. So I need to do something about that. I can get in. So we have a confirmed way in now. But I have to do something about not getting caught once I am in there. So, let's see what options we have, because I figured that might have been the case. All right, let's go back in here. All right. So it's that guy. Is it that guy up there that caught me? Let's see. If I meditate, is there something that is nearby that can help? No. There wasn't a guy over there. Still fucking get caught. Okay. Okay.
I don't like this.
All right. How do... Because I can't talk to them. Oh, I have so much. Okay. Crimson. Let's go talk to Crimson. Because I know Akiko's just gonna fucking dick me around. Rare, highly prized, sometimes people inflict misery on others and attempt to pan for them. Ew. It's awful. What is... Why? This game is so insanely loud. I could talk to Yuri. I haven't talked to him in a minute. But I feel like he's just gonna dick me around as well. But I haven't talked to him in a while, so it might be okay, like, beneficial for me to do so. Oh, a mother pleads for mercy. Her son transgressed. Love between the syndicate and citizens is expressly forbidden. Oh. More proof on that. Is there... How do I crouch? There we go. Is this... Am I going towards somebody's apartment? Is this Witness's apartment? It is Witness's apartment. I suppose, like... That's sick as hell. I love my new abilities. What is... That's the nightmare. Yes. No. Okay. Okay. I need to not be getting so distracted. I didn't jump good there. That's on me. All right. I have... Yuri's right here. Might as well. You have so much shit. Got time for a chat, Yuri? What now? You seem to be ambitious. Is that a statement or a question? Why are you like this? Like what? Don't be arrogant, Yuri. You know what? I just want people to use language correctly when addressing their betters. Betters? I am now secretary to the leader of the syndicate. I need him to open up. You have advanced well. I have. Having ambition pays off. You should always rise to the top. Precisely. Without ambition, you have nothing and never become better than them. Them? Those around you that are content to while away their lives. What about people that find happiness in contributing rather than ruling? They have a purpose.
Don't test me.
From a certain view, we're done. Goodbye, freak. Goodbye, Yuri. God, I don't like Yuri so fucking much. I don't like Yuri. What do you know about the murder of Grace Bloodlines? Absolutely nothing, investigator. Why an ass? I don't think I'm gonna get much out of him. Because he doesn't... Your job is to direct Lydia when she moves us to the next island, right? What do you want now?
Got it.
What did you direct her to do right before the council murder? I asked her to take her husband Sam off the island. The end of island party was over and his bar could be shut down. And what time was this? About 23:40, I think. Enchanted Blue is secured by god hunters in the real world. She's in the pyramids hidden in the caverns in the Sahara. The syndicate exists to resurrect the gods. How can we sit idly by when a goddess is in the hands of the enemy?
Sure.
Retrieving her would be a suicide mission. You're familiar with deception by gods, right? Like you, the disgraced freak. I haven't been deceived. That's a crime. Future counselors can't commit crimes, can we? How did you go through such a big transformation? Enchanted Blue blesses those she deceives with physical perfection. You're saying I'm perfect, freak. You like what you see? It's nice seeing someone good looking after all this time. Bet it is. Exile must be lonely. I'll admit that I have caught the attention of my goddess, but I'm strong enough to not be deceived.
What the hell?
So even though you haven't been deceived, she blessed you.
Insufferable.
Obviously, I stood out from the crowd. You can understand why. Uh-huh. Were you outside the council penthouse last night, Yuri?
Nonsense.
Of course I wasn't, freak. I found pink pickles, which I suspect are from your hat outside the penthouse. I doubt that. So for the record, this is a complete denial?
Yes.
Yes, freak. It is. It won't stand up in court anyway. We'll see. I'm not returning his phone. I'm keeping that for the trial. Have you ever visited the library vaults? From time to time. For work or for personal use?
How dare you?
What does it matter? I'm chasing some leads. The vault contains forbidden text about demonology. A demon is purported to have possessed a civilian and murdered the council. It also contains other books. I'm the architect's secretary. She occasionally requires records and text for her work. So you didn't take any books on demonology?
Don't be sniping.
Do the words demonology and architecture sound the same to you, freak? Full ass denial. What do you know about the second holy seal? We don't know about the seals, freak. That's the point. Okay. Alright. I don't think... Maybe he has some shit to say about Doom Jazz. Did you see the doctor last night? He said he was at his clinic. Ask him, not me. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get anything else out of him, so I'll come back later. Piece of shit. Okay. Yeah, I'll get a thing. I don't know if like I get something special for buying out all of the Dead Nebula stuff, so I might as well buy out the Dead Nebula stuff. Unidentifiable spectrum obtained. Cool. Alright. Oh, hey, Shinji. Is this the end of the syndicate?
Thinking out loud, loved eyes. How the hell should I know? They're your people. Now piss off and investigate.
Wow. How did I miss him standing there before? That's probably why he's being annoyed with me, as I just walked past him before. Gib drink. Parasol. Okay. I don't want to go over to see her. I want to see Sammy. But I feel like I need more info before I see Sam. Gimme. Oh, what the fuck? A lurid crimson acid phone shard. Most collected by men, but she's got quite a few female fans. Me! I am a female fan. Female adjacent. Female-ish? I don't fucking know. Slightly sweet melon flavor. Nope. Oh, well, okay. Ill-fated ring pull tabs obtained. People trying to win a date with Crimson. I just need her to give up the stuff about KHX. Got time for a chat, Crimson? Why is no one else blessed? Gods work in mysterious ways. Depends on who catches their eye. What do you really want to talk about? You're not here to shoot the breeze about divine blessings. I can see it in your eyes. Can I ask you about Isaiah?
Thank you.
I was wondering when we'd get to the ex-husband topic. What do you want to know?
Ooh, the investigator is here.
What's he doing now? He's still responsible for the management of citizens, abduction, reconditioning, distribution. Is he happy? Sorry if this is a heartbreaker, but he's with Madame Complex now.
That's strange.
The garden that was my guess. The garden tender. The very same. She lost Gregory on the 18th island when he repaired the timelines.
Thank you.
Couple of islands later, she had a night out with Isaiah at the bar, knife through the heart. Rest is history. But is he happy? Are you asking if he still pines for you? Yes, my name doesn't represent all of me. It took him a few islands to get over you. Anger at what you did, and then deep longing. Buried himself in his work. He got through it. He's on the next island, one of Lydia's first pickups last night. Not a lot for the citizen manager to do once the slaughter is complete.
Sorry.
I'm glad he's not a suspect. Time to move on, lady. Understood.
This is bad.
Lady, I have something to tell you. Yes.
The investigator is here.
What do you want to tell the investigator?
That's not funny.
I told you about the key from KHX. I didn't tell you another part of the story. I've been worried about what's going on, but you need to know. I seduced KHX for my own interest, but someone else asked me to do it as well.
Nanny, the hell?
Who? Witness.
Got it.
Why? He wanted the key. I don't know why, but he asked for it. He wanted it modified for remote access. A dongle could be placed in a control panel and then used to remotely access it. It needed a line of sight though. That amount of data could easily drop packets if the signal was blocked.
Paradise feels
Did you
wrong.
give it to him? Yes. Why? He promised to help me.
The investigator is here.
With what?
I have my way.
He said he had a plan for the next island that would allow me to keep my freedom and allow me to return to active service.
I don't like this.
Crimson.
We're in a dark time.
I know. I didn't expect it to be this. If this was him.
Is this a fact?
This is the truth. Yes. I've got some work to do. Yup. Why does Doom Jazz have a photo of Akiko?
Thank you.
Gotta pay, lady. He was in a relationship. He still loves her. It didn't work out. She can't relate to people who aren't soldiers, and he can't keep his dick in his pants. Personal experience? You're one to talk.
What the hell?
Why does that give him motive for the council murder? The original secret.
This is bad.
Montserrat was planning on doing a similar operation to the one that got Doom Jazz's father killed. A suicide mission for Akiko. Doom Jazz found out.
What the hell?
So he'd kill the council to protect her. Wouldn't you kill a bureaucrat to save the person you love? Yay. You have... Okay, you do not have another thing for me. Cool. Alright, more shit leading to... Witness. One of those things where it's like, at this point, is it a red herring or is it genuine I think it's genuine based off of all the other stuff. But there's with Carmelina in the mix, it's like, what else is going on with all that nonsense? Is there a thing like here? Why can I not? Alright. Is there something crackling that's nearby? Is it underneath? I don't know. Oh, it got louder. I hate you. Okay. There's more. I can hear more. Oh, there's something over there. Probably ought to go get. How do I get in there? Maybe through the ladder. The very obvious ladder might be how we get up. Hey, I finally found some dominoes. I can give them to the fucking fish. Yay. Hey, Shinji. Okay, let's not immediately fall off the building. Okay. A nice fashion, a quote from Montserrat. Okay. Okay. Another whiskey bottle. Everywhere you go, there's the hum. The whole island hums with something. Is it dread? No. Maybe. I think it's secrets. They take on a life of their own. They become tangible. Secrets cause dread. Maybe. Do I know that those are, like, that I have it flipped? Yes. Is it too late now that I'm this far in, I don't know, what am I, episode 8? Yes, it's too late, and this is what we're stuck with. Okay. Why? The floatiness is kind of a problem, huh? Okay. Shinji, I'm trying to get up to you, babe.
That's weird.
How did Paradise last so long without an investigator?
Makes you think, doesn't it? Untold millennia or a few days. How long were you gone? What happened in your absence? How many hidden crimes are buried beneath these apartments?
Okay. I see there's a thing there. It's giving me the crackles here. Fancy playing cards. Okay. All right. How do I get to that? So I think that's the one that's been like plaguing me this whole time. Every time I go to Crimson's and I'm like, oh, I can hear something, but I don't know where the fuck it is. I think it's that guy. Motherfuck. Okay. A fossil. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. I do want to talk to Henry. I don't want to talk to Akiko. And I do want to talk to Lydia. Oh, fish! Right. Many service producing knowledge. Where do people play holidays on the island? On the roof of one of the apartments, some citizens have evidently got together to play and look out at the sea. Simple games allow players to come together to share time and experiences while mastering a competitive game. The world is a horrifying place, but spending time together keeps the cosmic horrors from the proverbial door. Humans are interesting. You wouldn't believe what people drop into pools of water. Even if you're reward. Oh. I thirst for missing knowledge. What happened to Island Secret 20? Apparently, the mountain collapsed. How does the mountain collapse? They don't know. It was supposed to be a perfect island. How can an island created not know? There are many unknowable things out there. Sometimes we just have to accept them. What happens if you can't accept that? Attachment causes suffering. Letting things go eases that pain. Or you can conjure answers where there are none to give yourself comfort. Those people start conspiracy theories and destroy their lives. I'm glad I'm not human. You should be. Here is your reward. What made you think of the magic trick? Go style. It's a music track that makes me want to stare into the sun. The day starts with a warm sun enveloping our lives and hope before bleaching the world clean under its scorching gaze. The day ends with an orange goodbye. The sun must be revered. It's quite a music track. Here is your reward. What does the zealous carving depict? It shows the birth of the syndicate. The gods engorged on the psychic energy from worship. Yes, they do have a taste for that. But where did you find this carving? On the beach near the Paradise Gates. Why is an important object like this treated like blossom? It's a strange object that cannot be contained. It moves where it wants to, travels between the islands, and chooses new places to reside. That sounds like an ideal life. Here's your reward. My god, so this is why I keep collecting all this random shit. It's for this fish. You had answers on all my questions. My knowledge is complete. You know that I'm investigating the crime to end all crimes, right? Don't you want to know who did it? Will it make any difference? You people and your little games. You think you're better than the real world. You suck that people you use. You people are worthless. But we will not care about people, only the culture they leave behind. The brain of a demon, living moment, the ghost that was trying to possess the fish that died. But it has a perspective that a people could only wish to have. Well, this has been a real delight. Please enjoy the oblivion and make the next island better. If you want to easily connect to other dimensions, the spaces between underbridges are where dimensional walls are the weakest. Try it out sometime, but watch out for knife crime. What the fuck? Nice. That's just the Nevada desert. That fish had so much stuff to give me. Do you think we drink too much? Of course, we might be a syndicate, but we're still human. Why do we do this? We all have different ways of coping. We are all faced with tragedy every single day. I think we should stop. Are you happy with facing down the dread of being surrounded by unspeakably antique civilizations who all compete for the attention of idiot gods without a whiskey at the end of the day? No. Well, there you go then. A strong blended whiskey that conjures images of a time we think we experienced but in fact never existed outside of a mass hallucination. Cool. I think. Alright. Who else was I gonna go do? Lydia. I know I still need to go talk to Sam, but Sam's whole thing with the flesh has me weary. Let's hang out with Lydia.
Let's go for a drive, LD.
Your jacket doesn't smell too bad. Well, ain't you the charmer, LD? Never thought about replacing it? You're out of your mind. You never replace a battle jacket. It becomes part of your life and part of you. It's been millennia. And it'll be millennia more. What are you painting at the moment? Abstract stuff. This island has existed for centuries. What does it mean to me? That kind of thing. I'd like to see them. Might learn something more about you. I'll paint something that represents you, LD. What represents me? I'm thinking about it. It must be a hard island to paint. Why? There's a lot of history here. I have to focus, block that out, and concentrate on how the island makes me feel in the moment. The beach. Okay again, LD? Perfect.
The island feels bad,
LD, I have something I think we should discuss.
Come on, LD.
It's probably nothing, LD. Nothing is probably something.
What?
K-Man is missing, right? K-Man?
Come on, LD.
Sorry, K-Ajax. Yeah, he is.
Come on, LD.
This probably has nothing to do with it, but I liked hanging with K-Man, so I want to tell you. The other day, Yuri started freaking out at the HQ. Totally went off at one of the assistants.
Don't like this.
How does this relate to KHX? He was looking for his ring. It's a nice ring that he commissioned from KHX.
Sure.
This ring, by chance?
Right on, LD.
That's the one, LD. That big blue sapphire looks good, right? Yeah, it catches the light. It looks like the ocean.
Weird.
Where did you find it? Sorry, Lydia. Investigator's secrets. Why was he yelling at the assistant? Yuri was lashing out. He lost the ring and was going berserk about it.
It's complicated.
Do you think this is relevant? I just want to help K-Man, you know? I think it is. Thanks, Lydia. do you know about the murder of Grace bloodlines? Not a thing. Yeah, I didn't think so. What do you know about the fourth holy seal? Yep, the seals are top secret. And know anything about demons on the island? Yeah, okay, cool. Didn't think so. Bye. Do you have more stuff for me immediately? No. Okay, good. Good. All right. That's where it's overlooking the beach. One of these has got her tire tracks. I just don't remember fucking which one. I need to find, it's over here is where like I need to find like the obelisk area. Not the obelisks themselves, but like the overlooking, because it's supposed to be over here somewhere, is like something for the second seal. Yes.
Nightmare computer.
Okay. Oh. I was looking at the one next to it. And then we've got 3 moon sitch. And then we got big moon. Right? No, it's normal moon.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
The nightmare computer controls the obelisks at the beach. There's an activation command. Activating obelisk star map. Done. The answer to the second holy seal is revealed. Go to space. Use the answer. See the cosmos. Fear the cosmos. Lust after the cosmos. Embrace the cosmos. Scream at the cosmos. Put a gun to your head and cry at the cosmos.
Sure.
I would have expected KHX to massage that text a bit before he released version 1.0. These obelisks hold the secret to getting through the second holy seal. Normally, this requires a data key. KHX crafted the obelisks and the data encryption, a man of many talents. Inserting the data key handshake with the computer and allows the user to activate the obelisks. Good job, Starlight could break into it. The logs show this was accessed recently by someone else.
That's
Yuri. What was he doing here?
Sure.
He connected a key and activated the obelisks. There's something else here as well. A remote key. An unknown device wirelessly connected to the machine, and the key was input remotely 2 days ago. From where, though? It would need to be somewhere within line of sight of the device. Whoever remotely accessed it would need to be able to see the obelisks. Somewhere near here will have line of sight. Maybe up on the cliffs behind me. From up on the cliff where the tire tracks were. Has Lydia been a naughty girl? Looks like she accessed this terminal 2 days ago. 2 days before the crime to end all crimes. The obelisks showed me something at least. Or the obelisks should tell me something at least. Jesus. Okay. It looks like it's showing me a code. The symbols are bull, scholar, snake, bird. I've seen these symbols before when I put my space helmet on. I should go back there and try again. The horrifying depths of space can wait. No, let's go ahead and return to the horrifying depths of space. Bull, scholar, snake, bird. These look like the symbols I activated on the beach. If I remember correctly, the pattern was bull, scholar, snake, bird. Bull, scholar, snake, bird. Why is this particular song so loud? That's it. It must have unlocked something. This was designed to safeguard against random attempts to crack the code. Was Shinji right? Did the demon possessing Henry feel its way through? One Last Kiss was our exorcist. She might be able to help. Whee! Wait, can I jump on top of this now? Because I have the floaty float? Let's see. No. Okay. Alright. This should get me to the third seal. Maybe. I unlocked it. The third holy seal. It looks like a blood lock. Starlight can take a look. A blood lock coded to council blood. To get through this, you would need to have the blood of one of the council members in you. Or, presumably, a sample to trick the lock with. Whose blood logged in through here? All of the council, except... This lock has hardly been used since the start of the island. There are only a few instances of logins over the centuries. Every time the lock has been opened, it's been as a group, the entire council. No exceptions, except recently. There are two anomalies here. There's an unknown blood sample that logged in last night after all the council had entered the meditation. This matches the blood I took from Dianonagate. He was here last night. Who else entered the hallowed ground? Henry's blood was used on this lock last night. Does that put him at the scene? Henry's father was Ai's Kiwami, the council member. That gives him the council blood he needed to open this blood lock. And one of the council logged in 2 days ago, stayed for a few minutes and left. Kafka memory. What was he doing here without the rest of the council? The blood chiller Sam had in his hidden distillery had a blood sample bottle with the letters K on it. The bottle was scrubbed clean, but it could very well be Kafka Memory's blood. If it were, that means Sam used it 2 days ago to unlock this blood lock. Was he setting up the crime? I need to check in with Doom Jazz. Maybe a sample is missing. Jesus, how many fucking case files do I have? I guess this is the fourth holy seal.
The investigator is here.
What's the deal? There's a data port. Starlight might be able to find something. Yeah, I wonder if the data port's different on this side. No, it seems to be the same.
That's weird. That's strange.
Yeah, this is the same as before.
Got it.
Oh, the fourth holy seal is toast. Whatever happened last night did a number on it. People have been using crying grudge's flesh to pass through the barrier, but how did Henry get through the seal? All right. Yeah, so Dianonagate was made an amateur corridor because he was injured. Okay. Right? So now... I have to loosen up... Oh, I have another thing from Crimson. Oh my god, every time I do just one thing new, it allows me to talk to them again. Okay. I want to talk to somebody. Was the entire syndicate, like, involved? Because that's what it's seeming like at this point. It seems like fucking everyone and their mother was involved. Eh. Bitch.
Noise.
Got time to chat, Yuri? What do you want, freak? What kind of music do you like, Yuri? Good. A properly addressed question. Why do you want to know? I want to get to know you. Have you been drinking, freak? Do you have any interests?
Pathetic.
I do enjoy some music. Classical. Music that improves your mind. Studies show that the impact of listening to classical music only lasts for about 10 minutes. Not any long-term effects.
Nonsense.
Quiet. Goodbye, freak. Goodbye, Yuri. Oh, boy.
Why?
Why did you shut down the boat trip so early, Yuri?
What business is it of
What
yours?
business is it of yours? Just answer the question. It was part of shutting down the island, ready for the end. But why? It never normally happens, and none of our other systems would shut down prematurely.
Insufferable.
Don't question how I do my job, freak. I had some security worries and shut it down.
Crime cannot hide.
Did it have anything to do with a dead body at the bottom of a cliff?
What?
What dead body?
How dare you?
I have no idea what you're talking about, but surely this is the jurisdiction of the Marshals. You're supposed to be investigating the council murder.
I need to investigate
It might be
this.
linked.
When love
Did you
dies,
have anything to do with
all
it?
that re-
No.
Definitely not, freak. A lot of bad coincidences then? Must be. I heard you were missing a ring, Yuri.
What?
Of what interest is that to you? Is it this one? Give me that.
Is this a fact?
It's impolite to snatch. Want to tell me what it was doing in the fist of KHX's dead body?
You've got nothing.
I have no idea. He made it for me, and I lost it. Someone probably found it and gave it to him, recognizing his work.
Sure.
Probably. Anything else you want to tell me?
No.
I don't know anything else, freak. Do you know anything about the third holy seal? Of course not. They're a mystery. Stop wasting time. You mean, what do you know about the fourth holy seal? You mean the holy seal that Henry got through and then killed the council? Yes, that one.
Don't make
Who
me
cares? That monster killed him. Let's get this show on the road. Do you know anything about the murder of the Marshal guards outside the council building? Don't know anything, investigator. I wasn't there. Yuri, let's rap for a second.
What are you talking about?
Rap.
Crime is
You put a
repulsive.
key in the nightmare computer, connected to the obelisks on the beach, and activated them. What are you talking about?
Oh, the facts
You
and the
did.
truth are
I've
not
got the
same.
logs. Don't worry, someone else could access them, but they were more intelligent than you. Used a wireless access device.
You know who I am?
More intelligent? The insects on this island can barely tie their shoelaces, let alone figure out the symbols on the obelisks in space. Thanks, Yuri. For what? You just told me about the symbols on the obelisks, which I didn't ask about, and you'd only know about it if you used them. Where did you get the key from to access the obelisks?
You don't know me.
I have no idea what you're talking about, freak. Aw, don't hold out on me, Yuri. I know you know the secret of the second seal. I have nothing else to say. Know anything about the demons of the island? The Marshals killed them all.
You've got nothing
They should have
on
killed
me.
Henry while they were at it.
Worthless.
Yeah,
What business?
I saw the architect before I started my duties with the fairy woman. You should ask her about the time of the murder, though. I was here. Yeah. I'm not returning his phone. Oh, well, I guess I can keep I've scanned your phone. You can have it back now. Believe me now, freak. My job isn't to believe. I need proof. And now you have proof.
The truth is revealed.
There's a 10-minute period where your phone went dark. Your alibi has a hold.
Sure.
Lydia told me she lost contact with you last night during this 10-minute window. She tried to contact you while she was waiting at the Paradise Gates just before the murder. And?
Why?
Were you in the council building? You didn't want to be contacted?
Nonsense.
Of course not.
Don't be sniped.
The reality folding drive might have disrupted the communications. At the end of an island, the folding drive does a final burst to power both islands during the transition. The radiation sometimes causes localized areas of communication and electrical interference.
That's weird.
That seems convenient.
Pathetic.
What do you want me to say? It's still using niceties.
Yuri night.
Let's see, does it immediately give me the thing again? No. Okay, I was just trying to see if it would make me talk to him again. Okay. Yuri sus. I could talk to Doc again. I still need to talk to her. Lydia. Yeah, let's just go ahead and fully blow out my voice. Let's just kind of keep talking to people. I could just teleport around. But again, where would be the fun in that? Gib. I hate these things.
Blood crystal obtained.
There's so many blood crystals. Oh, wrong thing. It would be helpful if I went and confronted Akiko. This do be true. No, thank you. Crimson, help me. You still read much, lady? Not a lot to read in the Idlelands. Let me give you this. One of the citizens we brought on the island was carrying a few volumes of it. It's my new favorite. Nagoshi's helicopter? A humble designer dreams of flying a helicopter through the city. Looks good. Does he achieve his goal? You need to read it to find out. What did you miss the most in exile? The old gang. We lived in the shadow of genocidal gods. Praise be, of course, but you guys made it better.
Good work.
It was a different time back then. Islands were a mess, but it was us against the world. The Syndicate got too comfortable, too predictable. That's why last night happened. A lot of good times on the old islands. Immortality was a fun thing to experiment with. Endless possibilities. People started settling down though. Didn't end because you got exiled. Is this about me getting married? Partly. All the Syndicate got boring in one way or another. Montserrat started cracking the whip about building better islands. Akiko got a stick up her ass. Doom Jazz only knows so many tricks. I'm glad you got married and found happiness, but you left me behind.
Sorry.
I didn't realize. I thought we were just fooling around.
Don't be coy.
We were. I enjoyed it, but I wanted it to last longer. It's been an aeon, but we could pick up where we left off. If only once before the island ends. Don't be a tease, lady. I'm not teasing. Just a one-time thing, right? I am solving mass murder of the council after being in exile. I'm not in a place to make long-term life decisions. Works for me. I missed you, Crimson. I missed you too, lady. Remember, this was a one-time thing. We keep it business now. We'll see what happens on the next island. Yay!
Relic obtained.
Crimson's favorite manga, the Nagoshi helicopter. It's a story about a mild-mannered designer that dreams of flying a helicopter through the city. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Let's start with Yuri. That's gonna be an easier one. Did you experience a comms blackout last night from the reality folding drive burst? Not down here. Those are very rare, lady. If he's using that as an alibi, you need to be skeptical. Okay. Do you know anything about the third holy seal?
Business is business.
I know that it'll cost you. It's a blood lock.
That's strange.
And how do you know that? I have my ways. Someone let it slip.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
Eyes Kiwami. What made him tell you? That will always be my secret.
Got it.
Who else knows? Who can say? May the gods carry him through the cosmos, but he was easy to manipulate. He had a weakness for women and easily gave in to cosmic fear. Who knows who talks to who on this island? Who knows what secret meetings happen in quiet rooms? Who knows what gets said when someone has the fear of the gods put into them?
Don't test me.
Well, that narrows it down. Do you know anything about how the council entered the penthouse?
That's strange.
If I knew the secrets of the seals, we wouldn't be doing this dance. I don't mean the seals. I mean, how do they go in and out frequently? Are they there every day? The penthouse is reserved for special business. It takes a lot to get the council in there. A big building that is hardly ever used. Sarah loves his concrete. He wanted something large and imposing, something to reach the heavens without the audacity of Babylon. Why not build it on a mountain if he wants to reach the heavens?
Thank you.
The mountain is reserved for holy grounds. The temple is carved into it. You don't argue with the high priestess. Anyway, Montserrat decided that the council would only enter the penthouse together. His paranoia was growing unabated. Did you know he always carried a gun? The old Montserrat never used to do that. So it would be weird if I had evidence of a council member entering by themselves 2 days before the murder.
Who knows?
If a council member did that, they'd be going directly against our leader. Risky move. None of us are privy to everything that happens with the council, so I can't say for sure. I haven't heard anything about council members disobeying him, though. If that's the evidence you've got, something is definitely suspicious. Got any products that relate to Henry's father?
I have my way.
Digging in the past, lady. The truth is in the midst of time. An investigator investigates. The third holy seal is a blood lock that requires council blood. I need to know where Henry got that blood from. Henry's father is an odd one, isn't it? The syndicate control of this island, the citizens monitored like cattle. This slip through, though?
Weird.
I've been trying to find out the answer myself. I don't like unknowns.
Business is business.
I haven't got much, but I do have something to sell. Yeah, I'll buy your secret. I've got records of some private financial transactions between Rena Division and Eyes Kiwami.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
What kind of transactions? Eyes was giving her money. Henry was born 27 years ago, right? These transactions date back to 27 years and 5 months ago. And? I thought you were an investigator. Why would a powerful council member be giving personal money to a secretive transaction to a female citizen 5 months before her only child was born?
That's strange.
Oh. Who could modify birth records on the island? What kind of modification? Redactions. Scrub the identifiers. Doom Jazz is the one that fills in and signs off on birth records. If it was done at the time, it would have been him.
Something.
Have you got a redacted records?
I'm glad
Jealous?
Thank you.
Curious how you have them and I don't. I poked around in an apartment.
Business is
Don't be coy. If you want help, tell me more. Eyes, Kawami. Well, there's the link. Him and Doom Jazz are tighter than tight. If Eyes put his dick where he shouldn't have and needed to hide it, Doom Jazz could have helped.
Sure.
Is there a way I can prove who tampered with the records? Not likely. Why did Eyes take his own life? I see your train of thought.
That's not
We
funny.
don't know. He jumped from the roof of HQ.
Hell?
Foul play? No, there were witnesses. Surely you have some suspicions.
I have my way.
I think he made some mistakes, realized how much trouble he was going to be in. I think he had let too many secrets slip and been in too many people. There are only so many indiscretions you can hide. And if you want some free advice, don't talk to Doom Jazz about this. He owed Eyes his life and won't appreciate you prying.
That's it.
I have a job to do. I know. It's just advice. Yay, my hangout is Max. Wonderful. Okay. I would like to talk to Jazz about it, but yeah, like that's a non-starter. He'll be pissed. Which would not be very helpful at all for my investigation, you know? I need to keep him on my good side, so I need to have some way of getting him to verify the birth records without seeming like I'm accusing Eyes. All right, Lydia time again.
Break.
Let's hang out, babe.
Let's go for a drive, LD.
How are things with you and Sam? Same as it ever was. That's a good thing, by the way. We're happy together. Glad to hear it. You two were always the perfect couple. Why'd you ask? Not many people experience a relationship with the burden of immortality. You have to be thoughtful and considerate. Most important thing is to be relaxed. Eternity is a long time. Statistically, you're both going to make mistakes and hurt each other. That can't be helped. On the other hand, you have forever to patch it up and make it right. What about you? You looking to get back in the dating game? It's hard when the dating pool is so small. Do you and Doom Jazz have some... Do a Doom Jazz and get some citizen hookups going on. Fresh crop on the next island. Speaking of which, you could always swing by DJ's yacht again. The thought did cross my mind. Sleeping with a suspect in a mass murder? That's my girl. Hey, if you want, you can just drop me off at Judge and I'll just put you down for everything. Wrap this up nice and quick. Stop you giving me a hard time permanently. I'm messing with you, LD. Exiles made you grumpy. This has been fun, though. I'll drop you off at the beach. Sure. They're cute. I like their friends. Yay! I have something to discuss. You have something you want to tell me?
The island feels bad.
We're tight, right, LD? I can tell you something, right?
The investigator is here.
Everything is on the record, but I'll use some discretion. Me and Sammy didn't kill the council, but we weren't happy.
It's complicated.
We want out, and the council won't let us leave, though. What do you mean? Me and Sammy are done with this life. These small islands, immortality, waking the gods.
The island feels
I want to
bad.
travel the world, the real world. Sammy wants to make whiskey with any ingredient, not just what Dead Nebula grows. But Montserrat and the council said no. Once you're in the syndicate, you're in the syndicate.
Come on, LD.
I'm telling you because other people know, and they'll spread the secret. But killing them wouldn't help us. The next leader wouldn't let us get out either. It still sounds like a motive, Lydia. What's going on with the message Witness sent you with the key from the beach of obelisks?
Why?
What message, LD?
Got it.
The Moon database has a backup of your tablet. There's a message from Witness with a file attached that's the key to using the obelisks.
Why?
Is that what that was? I got a message, and as soon as the mail client opened, it crashed out and my tablet died. The tablet was straight dead after that. Did you take it to get it looked at? Nah, LD, it was just a few days ago. We all get new tablets on the next island and my phone still works, so I can still do my job. That's your statement? Sure is, LD. I don't know anything about a file or a key or whatever it was. Do you know anything about the third holy seal? Can't help you. Yeah. Alright. If I back up a little bit. Crimson should still be the same. Okay, I think I might need to do something with Sammy to get her to open up a little bit more. So, let's fast travel up to Sammy. Where is... No. Believe this is Sammy's bar. Hell yeah. Alright. Oh my god, it's always so fucking loud. Bad time to get thirsty, but I really need to drink water because of how much fancy a drink.
I'm glad to be back.
What's your recommendation this time, Sam? How you doing, LD? I'm exhausted. I thought you might be. How about a dish of edamame and a whiskey Mizrahi? Perfect. Serving whiskey in a Mizrahi style is good with food. Mix in chilled whiskey and chilled mineral water lengthens the flavor but maintains mouthfeel. You can really taste the toffee flavor in this one, can't you? This taste reminds me of something. Remember Dead Nebula Fine Aged Soul? A deep and complex yet delicate whiskey. One of Dead Nebula's most popular whiskeys. You enjoyed it just before your exile. You had one last night in my bar before the exile. We drank this together with Lydia, didn't we?
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
You have a good memory. It's my job to remember everything about a guest in my bar. I'm not just here to serve drinks. It is imperative that you select the right drink and make sure you leave happier than when you arrived. Where did you learn? Unfortunately, I did not have a bar master to learn from. I had some other skills to fall back on though, didn't I? Assassination? Assassination is not just placing a knife between the ribs. You must know your target, remember everything about it. Access the atmosphere and mood of the target to find the perfect method and moment. The killer's performance, an economy of motion, a ceremony of precision, tools arrayed and used intimately. You see that when I made a drink, don't ya? I'd love to stay, but this mass murder won't solve itself. Please come back, won't ya? Looking forward to it. Okay, I have so much shit because it's been a minute since I've talked to him. But I wonder if I leave and come back right away. Yeah, that's what I thought. Aw, man. Aw, beans. Okay. Lydia told me that you guys wanted to leave the syndicate. She told you about that. Can't break the bond of friendship, can ya? Anything you wish you want to tell me? We're old friends too, Sammy. Can you tell we're ready to move on? There's more world out there, isn't there? More to see, more to learn. You mean more whiskey ingredients? You're right, LD. How come you lied to me earlier? It paints us in a bad light. We're not council killers. We just want to explore the world. You understand, right? This doesn't look good, Sam. It's coming together why they are participating, because that was their way out. Whoever's like working with them is promising that they can get out of the syndicate if they do this one last hit, this one last job, but they didn't want to actually do the killing blow. But so they like worked with, that sucks. Does Yuri come in here? Why do you ask, Elder? He's after my time and Lydia mentioned him. I don't know him. People speak to bartenders, pour their heart out after a bad day. He does come in from time to time. We all need a drink, right? I don't trust people who don't. We all have our own ways. It can be a dark path, though. Be careful, won't you? What can you tell me about him? He's a power boy. All he thinks about is power and ambition. He wants to be on the council. Sure does. Maybe he finally snapped.
What the hell?
Snapped. All he wants is to pursue his ambition. I voted against him in one of his numerous motions and he came across the room at me. Wow. He's angry and impatient. He thinks he's ready to run the show. Don't all young people, though. Did you experience a comms blackout last night from the reality folding drive burst? Lydia couldn't contact Yuri for a while. Was that because of the blackout? That's what I'm trying to find out. Did you see Yuri last night? Lydia tried phoning him. You should ask her, shouldn't you? Oh boy, where to go with next? Did you happen to see the Grand Marshal last night? Akiko? Didn't see her, I'm afraid. You'll have to ask her yourself. Okay. Did you see Crimson last night? Sometimes she stops by for a drink in the evening, but I didn't see her until the crisis meeting last night. You should speak to her, shouldn't you? Did you see the doctor last night? He said he'd been as Clinton didn't hear. Is there anything else you can tell me about Henry's movements last night? You've been to the desolate cell yet? You should ask Akiko. I got nothing except from what I heard at the crisis meeting, LD. He was in his apartment with Carmelina. You should ask them though, shouldn't ya? What do you know about the escape from last night? Not sure what I can help with. Have you spoken to Akiko? Yeah. You know about the demonic possession? The dead zone's bad news, LD. If you're looking into crime from a decade ago, you're going to have to stare into the hell coffin. Which you've been inside of, bitch. Like, what the... Any idea why Lydia's knife was outside the penthouse? No idea, LD. You sure it's hers? It's got an engraving from you. Well, that is her knife. No idea where you found it, though. Have you asked her about it? Do you know anything about the murder of the Marshal guards outside of the council building? I don't, do I, LD? Terrible business, isn't it? What do you know about the murder of Grace Bloodlines? I don't know anything. Know anything about demons on the island? There shouldn't be any demons on the island, should there? What do you know about the second Holy Seal? It's a mystery. Not for me to know, is it? What do you know about the third Holy Seal, Sam? I don't know a thing. All the seals are a mystery, aren't they?
Paradise feels wrong.
Know anything about an unauthorized distillery in the dead zone? The dead zone had an aura. Structure of the island is corrupt there. It gives the whiskey a unique taste. Surely the whiskey is tainted as well. It's quad filtered. Flavor's there, but the taint is removed. It's clean. You should try some. I know it's illegal, but how many times do you get to have whiskey blended in a demonic hot zone? I needed to know. You understand, right? I found a chiller containing a blood vial in your little distillery. What? What chiller? Don't test me. Why is the label scratched off? That's not my business, is it? That vial came from Doom Jazz, didn't it? The doctor. It's for my prescription. What do you know about the Fourth Holy Seal? I don't know anything. No one does. You want to tell me about the lump of flesh cut from a god that's doing in your security safe in your storeroom? What flesh? Sammy. I don't know what you're talking about, LD. Is someone trying to frame me? Did someone plant it in there? Did you plant it in there? I don't make this harder than it needs to be. I promise you, LD, I don't know what you're talking about. Huh. Can I hang out with you again immediately? No. Suspicious. That seems weird. I need to talk to Henry before I can try going back into the thing, yeah? Because if I... Yeah, I need to talk to Henry first. Because I need to get that safe code, which I currently don't have. I just like climbed up here for no reason. No, let me appease. If I'm gonna be obnoxious, let me be obnoxious about it. Like, I have so many blood crystals. Desolation chamber. Oh, I forgot it's like fucking right over here. I'm not talking to you.
Every division.
Let's talk, Henry. What now?
Sure.
What is it like living as a citizen on the islands?
What a fucking surprise.
Just swell. Non-stop praying and working. You were in school when you were possessed. We all get an education. Some of us don't need it. We're just going to be put to work in the caverns. Some of us get cushy office jobs, but the rest of us slave away.
Whatever you fucking say.
Maybe you fucks would resurrect your gods faster if any of us gave a shit. Kidnapping and enslaving people really isn't the way to get a crowd enthused about the prospect of reviving monsters from the other side of the cosmos.
Whatever you fucking say.
Fucking whatever. What can you tell me about the murder of Grace Bloodlines? I killed her, didn't I? You were found guilty of it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Then why the fuck are we talking about it? You know I did it.
The facts and the truth.
A guilty
are not the
conviction
same.
and the truth are not the same thing.
I must be the bad guy, right?
If I'm the suspect in so many crimes, I must be the bad guy, right? That's what I'm here to find out. You've got a locked safe in your apartment. Can I get into it?
I'm shocked.
Get fucked, investigator. Yeah. Did you see your...
Another fucking thing.
Who the fuck is that? Did you experience a comms blackout last night from the reality folding drive burst? What do you think? No, I was hoping that would like give me something about the psychic scream. Did you see the doctor last night? How should I know?
I'm shocked.
Of course I saw her.
Stunned.
She was supposed to execute me, right? I don't remember a fucking thing, but that's what was supposed to happen, right? Okay. Did you see the architect last night? Who? See Lydia and Sam? The fuck are they? Did you see Witness to the End last night? Oh, I do know about that one. Loads. I know so much. My mind is bursting with knowledge about whatever the fuck you're talking about.
What?
Fuck off. He's got jokes. Did you kill the Marshal guards outside the council building? Yes. No.
The demon wants to see
If
his
you say
eyes
so.
scorched into nothing.
No memory. Are you beginning to get the hint? Henry, did you go through the second holy seal? The what?
Got it.
Did you go on a plateau on a barely known planet in the space to get to the council last night?
Whatever you fucking say.
Can you even hear yourself? What the fuck does any of that mean? No memory. You're beginning to get it. Did you get through the bloodlock in the council building? What does that one in the armor say? Akiko. Bet you killed the council, so you went through all the holy seals. There you go, then. And,
The investigator is here.
I found your blood on the lock. That does put you at the scene.
What a fucking
Then
surprise.
why are you asking me? Do you know anything about your father? What do you think? He wasn't around when I was born. Did your mother know him? I think so. She never talked about him. I think she loved him. She was scared of talking about him. Find my father. Henry, do you know the name Eyes Kiwami? Never heard of him. Is that my dad? Looks like it. Is he a good man?
Sorry.
He took his own life a few years ago. Sorry.
I'm shocked. Stunned.
Fucking perfect. At least he doesn't know what his son did. Allegedly did.
I'm shocked.
What fucking
Stunned.
ever. What do you know about the fourth holy seal?
Of course.
The fuck is that? One of the uninterested.
Whatever you fucking say.
Get with the program. I have no memory. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Do you know anything about demons on the island? Besides me?
Not a fucking thing.
Can I need to be able to bond with him more. I don't want to talk to you.
Grand Marshal Akiko 14.
Got a minute, Akiko?
Minorachito, you're out of your mind.
You are going to die. Humor me.
Pull up.
Senabari
The
Fury.
investigator is here.
Why did you become a soldier? What is this? What are you doing? Trying to get to know you. Listen, Nenorosita, I am waiting to execute this Lebagio, not have a therapy session.
Sure.
Akiko, you're the greatest soldier the Syndicate has ever known. What is this? Respect. You repelled the 19th sequence invasion. I just want to know about your military background. Surely that's not too much to ask. Beneves. Oh god, I don't know. I can't, I don't want to butcher this. I'm on a different...
Soldiers of honor.
My parents died in war when I was 9. I was orphaned into the army of the New Knight. I became a child soldier, mastering guerrilla warfare. At 13, I led insurgency through my home country to push your lover, damned Harmony, out of my country. He's not my love. You were deceived by him and nearly allowed him to destroy the Syndicate. Now here I am talking to you and wishing I were dead. Do you like killing? I am not a murderer. I am a soldier. I didn't say murderer. Killing and murder are different. That's the first intelligent thing out of your mouth, Nano Rosito.
I'm a soldier.
A soldier has a job to do. We disconnect from life and become blades. We fight to give the world meaning. The world needs conflict. What am I doing talking to you like this?
I'm glad to be back.
Careful, Akiko. You almost opened up. Goodbye, Neno Rosito. Neno Rosito.
Sure.
Is there something else, Akiko? No, it's nothing. I need your help, Akiko. No one has anything on Lydia and Sam, and surely the head of the military keeps an eye on people. Fine. Neno Rosito, I'm not one for gossiping. This is a time of crisis, so I'll tell you what I know.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
We,
Nenorochito,
the
you're
God
out of
Justice
your mind.
Marshals, keep up. My marshals have told me they've seen Lydia and Sam meeting in secret at the farm.
What the hell?
Why the farm? I don't want to butcher another language. That's your job, the investigator. Okay. What do you want? What about you wanting to expand the role of the marshals? Where have you pulled that from?
The facts and the truth.
You
are
want
not the same.
exorcism to be a martial role? It makes sense. We hunt them. Might as well do the next step.
Don't test me.
Sounds to me like you're making a land grab to boost importance of the marshals. Believe what you will, Neno Rosito. Where did you say you were when you found witness?
Do you want to die?
You make my life unbearable.
Got it.
I'm just trying to find the truth.
You're trying to find the wrong truth.
I called him as I left the desolation cell.
The facts and the truth are not the same.
Well, I've been able to access your phone records. They say you were elsewhere.
Nenorochito.
Nenora Chico, where?
Crime is repulsive.
Why don't you tell me where you really were? I was here. How did you access that data?
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
Running witness's phone through the comms tower.
Espros.
You tried to backtrace the position of an encrypted phone through a comms tower. Of course, the location is different. The encryption bounces the signal around.
Sure.
I'll take your word for it. I found a photo of you on Doom Jazz's boat.
That's a lie, Nenorochito.
I have nothing to say, Nenorochito. Do you two have history? I said I have nothing to say, Nenorochito. Does the doc have motivation for killing the council?
Nenorochito.
I don't have anything to say about the doctor. Did you know about a backdoor to Doom Jazz's clinic?
You need to back off.
That Pula, he brought the power grid down a few years ago. When it came back online, that computer blew out.
Chedrapu.
He was ordered to get the door fixed, but he never did.
That's weird.
How did he bring down the power? The reality folding drive kicked out an unfathomable amount of power, but the grid is fragile. A fine balance is maintained. The doctor tapped into HQ's grid for some tests he was doing that needed extra juice. There were official channels to go through to get extra power, but he doesn't care. When he gets excited about something, the syndicate moves too slowly for him. When he fired up his equipment, the HQ's grid went down. When it came back up, a number of systems blew out. It caused chaos. Why wasn't he forced to fix the computer?
Durpa.
He has lots of visitors and he likes his secrecy. That Pulo wasn't in any rush. He smooth-talked his way out of it. Did you see him last night? I told you. He came to examine Henry after we found Labagio.
Oh,
And that was after the murder. Did you see him before? No, I was busy. If Henry went through HQ to get to the council building, why didn't he show up on the HQ logs? The Nightmare computer at the entrance of the HQ didn't log Henry through HQ. What is that, rat? Don't make me repeat myself again.
I'll kill you.
Don't get cocky, Norosita. How do you know you're not making... How do I know you're not making this up?
The statement is accurate. Henry Division does not appear in the logs for the Syndicate HQ.
So, he found another way in, and I don't know. Which other way?
Nenorochito.
You're the investigation freak. You take your little pocket calculator, get out of my face, and walk it through. Did you experience a comms blackout last night from the reality folding drive burst? No, I didn't, Neno Grosito. And did you see Yuri last night?
Ishpebune.
You're making me mad. Who cares about what his alibi is? The murderer is in this cage. Did you see the architect last night?
Nenorochito.
You should ask her. I'm not her babysitter. Did you see Lydia and Sam?
I'll kill you.
I had my hands full last night. I wasn't keeping tabs on the happy couple. Did you see Witness? He was at his apartment. My Marshal secured him when Henry escaped. Go ask him about it. This accent is slipping. I'm doing my best, guys. During Henry's exorcism 10 years ago, you left Grace Bloodlines alone with him.
Ishpros.
Why are we talking about this Neno Rosito? How does this relate to the council murder?
That's it.
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Pull up.
Yes, I made a
I
mistake.
don't like this.
This seems to be a pattern. Heat on the street is you're trying to expand the responsibility of the Marshals. You wanted to fold exorcism into the duties of the Marshals.
Crime is
Sure, would be helpful if a demonic threat killed our exorcist. I should kill you for that accusation. What can you tell me about the demonic sigils on Grace's body?
I'll put your head on a spike.
The same as found on Henry's mother.
The investigator is here.
I've been told they weren't. Rena Division's sigils were scorched into her by a sustained close proximity to Henry. Grace's were carved into her flesh.
Rahat.
Got any proof, Neno Rosito? No solid proof, just a good bit of testimony. Were you carrying a blade when you arrested Henry? Of course. I always carry my sword and my combat knife. Did you find a blade on Henry when you arrested him or after he had killed Grace? No. So how did the sigils get carved into her body? No idea, Denocrotite. Demons. Thanks for the insight, Akiko. Tell me about the message you got from Carmelina on the day of Henry's exorcism.
Rahat.
What message?
When love dies, all that remains are the facts.
Carmelina sent a message telling you to leave Grace alone with Henry.
Do you want to die?
No, she didn't. I have a copy of the message right here. Someone's giving you false evidence, Nino Recruito. The architect was there that day, but she did not tell me to do anything. She doesn't have authority over me.
When love dies, all that remains are the facts.
Then why did you step out of the room? I considered the scene and the prisoner secure. I needed to make sure that the architect was safe. Corrupt areas are full of danger. A likely fucking story. What do you know about the second Holy Seal? I know Lalabiguya and Zell got through it and killed the council.
Touch.
I also know you're wasting my time and not executing him. Do you know anything about the third Holy Seal? I know, and the mother, yes. Si se contesta. Sorry. I said, what does it matter? Whatever it was, this Labigia got through and needs to be executed. Serioso,
I have a bad feeling about this.
Thanks for your help. Oh my god, I have so many things for that specific one. Know anything about demons on the island? We exterminated them, Neno Rosito. Okay. What can you tell me about the gods of the first Holy Seal? Soldiers of honor. My most trusted soldiers.
How?
How did Henry get the jump on two highly ranked marshals? It's easy to judge and mock when you haven't lived through hell, Neno Rosito. The demon is a vile foe. Unpredictable, frenzied, blood-crazed. My marshals will have fought valiantly, but an unknown foe overcame them. Unknown? Demons come from all corners of the heavens. It's impossible to know how each Axel fights. Why haven't the bodies of the marshals been cleared away? Judge ordered me to leave them for you to investigate. I protested. They deserved better than to be poked at by someone playing detective. Can I see your sword?
They're hot.
That had better be a stunning reason why you're asking this, Ninosito. I'm checking a lead about the weapon used in the murder of the marshals.
Nenorochito.
Do not disgrace their memory by chasing wild theories.
I have a bad feeling
Akiko.
about this.
Nunaka was an investigator. Here. This sword has seen some use. The blade is nicked. A nicked blade is consistent with the neck wounds on the marshals.
Thank you.
Thank you, Akiko. Do you think the knife used to kill the first Holy Seal marshals was the one taken by Henry? It's like I was talking to myself sometimes. Of course I do. Can you describe it? It's a smooth blade combat knife.
Sure.
You're positive about the smoothness of the blade? Yes, Leo Siestro. I haven't used before now. My old knife became damaged during training exercises recently. Fascinating. Tell me about you and Voth. Captain Voth.
Do you want to die?
Mega, don't dare speak to me about my marshals without proper rank.
Crime cannot hide.
You were in a relationship with him.
That's a lie, Nenorochito.
Relationships between myself and the marshals are strictly forbidden.
I'm glad to be back.
Doesn't mean it doesn't happen.
Durpa.
Watch yourself, Naruhito. A lot of murder has happened on this island. Would anyone notice some bizarre investigator going missing? Why wasn't the maintenance grate checked before the council entered the building? It was, several days ago. It's since been tampered with, and your marshals didn't catch it. It's a security breach on your watch. I'll look into it. A little late now. Why didn't you let Doom Jazz examine the bodies of the martial guards? There was no need. They'd been carved up by the monster, who, as I was saying, is in custody. Surely even the investigation freak can see this is an open and shut
I
case.
have a bad feeling about
If
this.
it was, I wouldn't be here. I took a blood sample from the dead marshals. They don't match marshal records.
Pull up.
What raha is this now?
I don't like this.
I don't think those dead bodies are marshals. That is total rats, investigator.
I don't like this.
Starlight ran the samples. Are you saying? I'm saying Starlight got it wrong. Your little pocket calculator, it's wrong. Starlight connects to the Central Syndicate. It's wrong. Lying ass. Can I talk to you again yet? No. No. Everyone do be fucking lying though, huh? Alright, let's get the frick out of here. I don't think there's anything really else I can do on this island. Oh, I wonder if I can use one of the blood vials. But granted, it's all attuned to just Akiko. It's sus as hell. Yeah, because I have to have Akiko's blood. Okay. How about this? Next time, we'll come back and we're gonna talk to... I mean, I have to. At this point, I have to talk to Witness, Carmelina, and then I'll try to talk to those four. So, yeah, I'll talk to One Last Kiss, Doc Jazz, Carmelina, and Witness. So this way we can try to suss out what the frick-brack is going on. But I'll start with One True Kiss because I can then take the corridor to get to those other locations, yeah? Alright. Yeah. That's what we'll do next time. Until then, enjoy these fat beats, and I love you, bye-bye!